Hello, and welcome to episode 107 of Super Pros Bros. I'm player 2, Eli, and with me, as always, he is.
Yes, player one and Kentucky Mario Bro. Did you know that this pod is on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spoofy?
I did not count Brolo. Are those the same places people could
Like,
comment
share it with friends.
and subscribe for more?
Indeed, it is. You got that right.
How about that?
I am astounded that I made it through the silly name.
I expected you to break on Kintari.
When I wrote it, I broke. When I looked at it earlier this week, I broke. I fucking love that thing so goddamn much. So for those of you that don't know, the creator of Berserk is pick your timing.
Kintaro Miura.
Kentaro Miura. But in the the Berserk subreddit, somebody made some very funny shit post where they referred to him as Kentucky Mario, which fucking broke me something stupid.
It demolished this man.
I regret nothing.
Oh, he just fucking came apart.
I laughed so hard I made him laugh.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's when you see somebody like the world where we're laughing, the world laugh with you. If you laugh hard enough, it is kind of true.
Sometimes if it's funny enough, also that happens. Not saying that's what this was, but you know,
it's funny. It wasn't that funny.
To
Not
you,
my brain.
To you. Anyway, do you want to tell the folks what you had going on this week, or should I rock it off? Or last 2 weeks, I guess. It's been a second.
How about it?
Okay. So I'm gonna send you something, and it'll be the first thing I talk about. And we're gonna put it up, and I want you to watch it, and we're gonna try. I sent you 4 videos. They're only a minute long each. So on my friends, as he pulls up and watches those, we're gonna have this going on. I'm gonna give you a brief explanation. For the last 3 years, me, my downstairs neighbor and good friend Kyler, and our good friend Dan have gone out to barcades. And every year, without fail, at 2 different barcades over 3 years, on differing dates, differing times of day, we have come across this Chadley gentleman, who you now hopefully see on the screen, who just pistol whips the game Time Crisis
in the most annihilating Time Crisis 3.
Annihilates it. This is a sad footage because the first time and the second time we saw him, he's dual wielding. He will play both at the same time and just wreck the game. It is like nothing I have ever seen before or since. It is one of my favorite things. I'm sorry for the mediocrity of my footage. You know, a little tipsy camera. We didn't come in there. We had already had a couple drinks when he rocked up. But he's, if you can tell, he's dressed in like head to toe 80s cop fucking attire.
Got, like, the fucking recency bias. He's got like the Leon Kennedy fucking like strap essentially.
He's got holsters, 2 of them, because he was hoping the other one was going to be open. Sadly, the machine was broke. You can't really see it, but he's got like an FBI line-in mic, like the tight little, like tiny, like Britney mic that's like tied to the side of the face with an earplug in. He's got, I don't think he ever turns around, so he's got a mop top haircut, but he's got that thick 70s porn stash. Like, bro's got it all. Guy's just cooking.
And he's like getting into it, like just effectively prancing in front of the fucking game.
Oh yeah. There's different time where he like talks shit, gives it like one the fucking Captain Falcon, just like, show me your moves. Like he just fucking taunts this poor, helpless, defenseless video game. Doesn't have a chance, and is talking shit in front of all these people. Also, for their viewing pleasure, although I don't think they cared, sadly, for them, the party to the right got married, and this was where they went afterwards. Or maybe actually did the wedding, I don't know. but it was a wedding party, was like to the right of him, which is kind of cool for them. But my friend, to his credit, we're sitting around talking. Friend goes to the bathroom, whose birthday it is, goes to the bathroom, sees this guy rock up, and then comes back and goes, guys, your boy is here. And we're like, what? He goes, go over. I'm going to play this video game. You should go over and watch. And like, just like send us over. We're like, Tyler, you're the nut. So that was my last Sunday. Yeah, we went last Sunday. I was actually telling on the ride up there, I had this like mild conversation with you about how many hours the show One Piece is. So collectively, the show One Piece in viewing hours is 18 days.
Long time.
Long time. I know this because I was watching the YouTube algorithm really likes giving me One Piece for some fucking reason. I don't know why it started, but it has not stopped. And the show's fun, but I'm not 18 days of watching. Sorry, bruh. That's
Not much.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
A hard no.
Hard no. So, and then we were talking in the car driving up with my friend, and he was like, "I wonder which one has more. Is it? Bless you.
Sorry.
Hey, good. Is it, One Piece, or is it all the Star Treks?" And he goes, after a second, he goes, "Yeah, it's silly. There's like no way." I was like, "Yeah, it's been going since like the 70s. Actually, been going since the 60s. Hasn't really stopped for that long, and usually has like one series per year. Also, American series generally are longer than Japanese series, I believe, especially anime."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In collective watching hours, according to Google, I'm not doing deep dive on this shit. 35 days. Also, I thought for sure with how long it's been going, there's no way that One Piece isn't the longest running like show like that. Nope. There is a German kids cartoon that's been on air, has not gone off air since 1959, and has over 22,000 episodes.
What the fuck?
It's like a kid's show. I'm sure it's like one day in a shit. So, by the way, to put this in scope for those of you that are like, well, every show has this. The Simpsons, which has been running like basically nonstop since the 80s, just broke 800 episodes.
It is.
Like,
how many episodes you said?
22,000.
How long are the episodes?
Great question. Hold on, I can look this up. Longest running kids TV show. There. So the show is called Sandmännchen, Little Sandman. It's the longest running kids TV show in Germany. Aired in 1959, 22,000 episodes. Oh, it's adorable. So Sandmännchen episode length. 10 minutes.
Okay.
So 220,000 minutes, divide that by 60, gets you hours. Oops. We're getting 3,666 hours, divide that by 24. Just, 152 days of collective watching time.
Good Lord.
Strap in, children. It's gonna be a year. If all you did was sleep,
cool,
eat, and watch that
6 months.
And that's if you didn't sleep or blink or need to poop or prep food or anything like that.
That would do anything. Literally anything.
Good God. That's kind of awesome, though, that a 10-minute show is beating these titans. Like, most Star Treks are, like, apparently, like, 42 minutes or whatever. It's like, yeah. So, that was a fun bit to find out. Also, oh my God, this is, like, one of my favorite bits. So, my friend Kyler downstairs, roommate, complete, weeb, going to Japanese class, studying it, plays mad Japanese video games. My other friend that was with us, I have lovingly and accurately described as a psychopath. And he is. And he like basically does not make any excuses for it, because why would he? Because he's a psychopath.
Sure.
And we were out and I was like, man, you know, online dating does suck. But also, I think for me, being the autistic little shy boy that I am, I think it's actually for the best. I think if I didn't have it, my chances would drop drastically. And he goes, yeah, I don't know if I could ever get into it. I was like, you'd be fine. He goes, oh no, I could use it for like 8 hours and then I wouldn't need it. I was like, then you get a relationship? He goes, no, I just wouldn't need it again for a while. And then it clicks. I'm like, oh, you're saying you would log on, solve it like a Rubik's Cube, get the prize that is pussy, and then set it down for a while until you decided you would like to solve that puzzle again. He goes, yeah. He goes, what am I going to get a relationship out of this thing? Are you crazy? I almost ruined somebody's high score on Dig Dug falling down in a relatively at that hour crowded fucking barcade. Which found out, if my sources are true, that the longest open barcade in the United States is actually here in Koreatown. I don't know that I'm going to go to it because it hasn't changed in the basically 20 years it's been open. So the first one, according to a resource that, given the fact that the other one, the year it quotes, is later, I assume that this is correct in being the oldest barcade, and it's quoting itself as being something slightly different. It's in like fucking, where is it? Like Brooklyn or something like that, somewhere back east. This one was for years, according to a source that has lived in, he's like 40s, lived in LA his whole entire life, was above where it is now in Koreatown in an apartment, and it was only on Tuesdays. And you could like come to this guy's house, he would sell beer in his apartment, and he had like 4 arcade machines. Super legal.
The same, you know.
The story of him getting there is actually kind of cracked. So they park, they like filled up the meter. They spent 2 hours walking around trying to find this place, couldn't find it. As they walk back to their car, a guy walks by with DJ equipment and an anime hat, and they go, maybe he'd know. And they ask him, he goes, oh yeah, it's right here, right next to where they parked. It was walk right up the stairs that is right outside the door of your car.
So close.
It's such a storybook ending, though. Like, that is such like classic written fanfare. It's like, it's so cool to see it like in real life. Then Monday, you got to experience some of this. So I come home, start my laundry, and then I go downstairs and realize that the new machines they put in for the drying, the laundry machine is still the same. The dryer that they put in is new. It is also not plugged in any way. So I have to take a break, take my clothes now that are wet, put them in a bag, haul them like 4 blocks to the local laundromat, dry them, haul them back. Luckily, my roommate has like a little trolley cart, so it's not like hell on my back. I do that. I get there. As I start the drying, this fucking mall cop of a laundromat attendant rocks up in his, I definitely paid $1 for this vest. Look at me. Aren't I cool and important? And goes, hey, did you bring those clothes in from outside? And I go, yeah, they were wet. I didn't have a dryer. He goes, no, you gotta wash the clothes here. It's like, well, they're drying now, so don't know what you want to do. He's like, cost $3 to wash them. I was like, okay. And then he assumes this pose that says, in no uncertain terms to me, you need to pay me $3. It's like, and he just like motherfucker does not blink. I'm like, dude, my day is poop. I thought I was gonna be playing video games with my brother right now. Instead, I hauled wet laundry over here. Here's $3. And he says before that, he goes, yeah, it says it on the door. Like, I'm the asshole. I go, okay, dude, here's $3. And then he goes, okay. And it doesn't even pretend like he's gonna put it in the till, just puts it in his pocket. I was like, all right, well, I just got scammed by the world's lamest fucking occupation. I walk outside to get a mediocre burrito from the stand right around the corner. God, I love K-Town. And I walk back in and I look for the sign, hither yon, ceiling tiles, floor buckets. Doesn't exist. This guy walked in and saw, which one of these doesn't belong? You probably don't know the rules. Pay up, gringo. And just like fucking got me for $3. Like, you did it. You fucking chudley
Heist of the century.
twat bucket. Yeah. And then to finish out my week, to make it even better, on Wednesday, go to work, eat my favorite burrito from a taco truck I've been going to for a year and a half. Wednesday night, eat curry that I've been perfecting. This is like the 6th dish of this batch that I've eaten. It's fucking awesome. Love it. Go to bed. Wake up at 1 a.m. Tummy's feeling a little weird. Nothing crazy. I'm not sure why I'm awake. And I just get this, like, as if being told by another person, go to the bathroom. I don't need to go to the bathroom. Why should I go? Go to the bathroom. I don't need to go to the bathroom. All right, fuck it, fine. The minute I take off my weighted blanket and take one step on the floor, I realize why the voice was basically screaming at me. And I run and get to the bathroom within a second of me just fucking hurling.
Ah, yes.
Yay, food poisoning. It was like coughed up my delicious dinner. I then spent the next 12 hours just purring liquid through my shanks. I just like fucking ass soup. It was not great. The weird part is, this is a weird part to me, is that not only did my diaphragm hurt after vomiting for like still a little bit today,
Yeah.
my traps hurt.
Ah, like a little clench.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it was just like they like when I would laugh or breathe in or like hard, it would like be tender. It's like, eh. Anyway, so that's what's been going on with me. Let's go with you.
So I went out and saw a movie last weekend.
Look at you go!
Caught up with a friend. I will talk more about it later because I enjoyed it.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about more about the friend later. I was like, oh.
No.
Yeah.
I have started playing. I got Sarah into playing Slay the Spire, so that has become like our kind of new couples game, which is adorable. That you like bring a laptop to like sit on the edge of my desk and we'll play together.
Ow.
I actually got to go meet some of her friends.
Yeah, cool.
Not so it would have been last Friday. Yeah. Went out to it was really funny. So we went to a bar near where I used to live actually. Called like the Vulpine Tap Room, which has more and more just embraced that it's like, no, we're just catering to furries. So I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fair. It's just like
motherfuckers got money and nowhere else to spend it that they want.
Exactly. Like there's like
that is an untapped market.
Yeah, but there's just like there's so much like anthropomorphic fox art. There's like it's like everything that if you don't know, you won't immediately ping it on radar. But if you think it's any idea,
you'll think the person really liked the Disney Renaissance.
Yeah, exactly. Like you'll be like,
I mean, the furries
cute.
did too.
Like,
to be fair,
like mom would walk in and be like, "Oh, this is really cute."
That's just good business right there.
Yeah. Like no, it's like genius. But then you look at like some of the events that they have coming up. What was it? Oh, what was it called? It was like it was like Polyfluffle, and I was like, that can't be what I think it is. It's like, yes, it is. It was a fucking night talking about poly relationships with like beer sampling. It's like, all right, fair enough. You're in Seattle.
I love that.
Yeah, this is really funny to me. So, sat down, had a drink with them, and we ended up talking about Slay the Spire. And so they live really close. Like they live like 2.5 blocks away. So we just ended up walking over to their house
Mm-hmm.
and just playing Slay the Spire in their basement for a couple hours.
That's lovely.
Yeah, which Demon, I don't know his actual name is. As far as I know, his name is Demon. Um, he has that fucking like senior software developer money. So dude's house is dope. Um, and so yeah, that was super cool. So that was like last Friday, and the rest of my weekend was much more tame. Um, this week has been, it's been fine. I haven't done anything super noteworthy. I got to have watch people get very fucking irate at my boss, which was hilarious. Um, and I appreciate the fucking. I like I like the sense of communal frustration that comes with being not in management, where people are like, oh, he's just not here again. He's taking another day at home. Hmm. Fuck him. Like, I didn't know we still got this luxury. Because we don't typically, but he and one of the points of frustration I have when they're like, oh yeah, even on the days you have therapy, you just have to come in afterward. And it's like, he takes more work from home days than literally all of us put together. Like, fuck off. Um, because any time that there's something with his kids or whatever, it's like he takes the day from home. It's like, I wouldn't mind if I was extended the same luxury,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not, so fuck you. And someone from Change Control and I just fucking like kind of yabbed about it, which is like, yes, I like these old bats. They're good people. And then we went bowling this week as a group outing. I suck. I'm a very bad bowler. Absolutely horrendous. I did not make 3 digits in any of the 3 games we played.
It's like shockingly hard to do well bowling.
Yeah, and I'm shockingly bad.
I don't think I ever hit. If I hit 100, it was a miracle. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have this problem. My hands afterwards, I remember bowling ages ago before I had carpal tunnel. They fucking hurt. Like like it would like I would get like crazy tight afterwards.
No.
No?
Like,
Oh.
I'd like scrape some of the skin and whatnot, but just because like I haven't tempered my hands in a while, like doing rock climbing or anything like it.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I would like I would be like it would be like I tried to like yeah, I don't know, I would just get like really, really tight. Like it would be like and maybe that
no.
was just an early sign of carpal tunnel, I don't know.
Um, yeah, and did have a very silly moment playing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Not so last Thursday. So the DM and I, Shuck, most of our communication ends up becoming like we figure out that, oh, you know this thing? Memes. All of them. Fucking send it. Like we've done it on a couple of things where it's like, oh, you've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Memes. So many fucking memes. I forget something else we like there was some other show, all the memes, and recently learned, oh, Venture Brothers, memes. And so I got to turn into the fucking where Brock Sampson's just getting riddled with like trank darts and
Yep.
refuses to go down. So that
Yeah.
was me Thursday. Because we ended up having this stupid confrontation in an alley, effectively, or like in a little courtyard. And there's just
Mhm.
archers on roofs, or like just sitting with crossbows. And so everybody sees the big fucking metal werewolf and just goes, oh, put fucking bolts in him. I think Shuck said no less than a dozen times. All right, takes a shot at breast gear, takes a shot at breast gear. So just by the end, I'm just riddled with crossbow bolts. And so since then, we've put so many memes about me just being Brock Sampson. And it was a very good excuse to absolutely blow their mind with the 24 impression, which I'm so happy I could still do perfectly. He's caught Speedy. Kill him, boys. Oh, he's on there good.
I just love the.
Wow. That sucked. So, fuck you, Chuck.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, the upside of being a barbarian who's like, because of the race, is resistant to poison. I just kept taking half damage, so I just wouldn't quite go down. They didn't have a truck to hit me with, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
trying to think if there's anything else noteworthy. Not really. Been watching Invincible. That's been good.
Oh yeah, the new season started, right?
Yeah, I have one weird. The first episode specifically, the voice acting feels weirdly stilted, and then it seems fine after that. Which I'm like, like it was weird. Yeah, so far I'm liking that. And it does. I do really like the second episode because it gives a lot of context about like Viltrumites, which is cool. And a lot of people got very excited at the prospect of seeing young Nolan. All right, but enough about me. What are we doing today, Isaac?
So I don't know where this came from. Maybe it was like a backlog idea, but today we're doing kind of similar to things we've done in the past. We were coming up with a dozen movie taglines that are just absurd. Would probably never get printed.
No,
They might not.
Horrible thematic mismatches.
Yeah, they are apt. Sometimes overtly apt. Sometimes a bit contrived. Which whatever. Mine are a little bit more glib and kind of. And they play, but they are definitely weird. Like syntactically, and you'll see versions of them. But we're just gonna make a game of it and see how well our corresponding bro gets our sense of humor and what we're driving at here. The way this is going to work is we are going to say the type, whether it is, I think we're just going to make it show or movie, right?
Show, movie. I have one that's a comic or like a book.
Okay, I think that one needs to get elicited because that is like a different whatever type of media it is.
Yeah, whatever type of media, but like I think like all but like two minor movies. So
and then for the two hints, we're
going like genre and then like either who stars in it or who directed it or something like that.
Yeah, we can do so. It's we'll do either genre or yeah. So we're doing genre and then either star or director. I think we can. Do we want to let the person choose, or do we want to choose the one that is least likely to give it away? Some of these I feel like might be a giveaway.
I say we leave it to like the questioner's discretion.
No, let's let the person choose. That way they can have buyer's remorse.
All right, I may have to look some things up, but
yeah, I mean, same. I don't half these. I don't fucking know. All right. Do you want to start or should I?
I will let you start.
Okay. Nothing says Christmas like a whole holy crap ton of dead foreigners and one Wall Street bro. Yay.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the dead foreigners common? I'm like, I guess a lot of them are American, are they?
Only one of them I think is American. Only the guy that they have working front is could be passed as American, I
Yeah,
think.
no. I guess that's fair. Like a lot of them are German. Yeah.
They're all there's speaking German to each other a lot, have thick German accents,
Yeah.
make a
Yeah.
bunch of All right, go for it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to. Sorry, I should have said movie, but whatever.
There you go. This is a movie.
Okay.
We're celebrating black excellence in a whole new way as a family.
Black excellence in a whole new way as a family. Man, I really hope this isn't a Medea movie because I don't know him. I also don't think you would. So
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't expect you to. So
yeah,
no, I'll nix that one for you.
So what's coming to mind? Sinners?
No,
I didn't think so, but
honestly, not a bad guess.
yay.
Genre.
Genre.
It is a horror movie.
Celebrating black excellence in a whole new way. Oh, Get Out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm proud of that one.
It's good. No, plays 1,000. All right, cool. When they movie.
Yeah.
When they said living the dream, I don't think they had thievery in mind.
I said living the dream. Movie. Huh. Oh boy. Eh. Uh oh boy, that's hard. Jesus.
Yay!
Trying to think where someone's like pushed into stealing. Five Eagles West. I have no clue.
No.
No, obviously
Okay.
not.
So genre. Let me see what.
What it's actually listed as.
Yeah, I don't. Science fiction action thriller.
Science fiction action thriller. Ah.
I think action might not be apt.
Okay, it's still
The
science.
sci-fi thriller is
Okay,
a little bit more correct.
it's more real. Okay.
Action might be a little bit of a reach in my opinion. It does have moments of action.
Oh, fuck. We are still struggling here. I got nothing. Alien. I don't know.
All right. Do you want lead actor or do you want director?
Give me lead actor.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Inception.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Living the dream. Okay. I like it. That's clever. Okay.
I thought you were gonna get that one a little early on. I was like, I like this
the
one,
problem,
so I'm definitely gonna keep it.
I got very
but-
hooked on the idea like American Dream,
Yeah, yeah.
and so I couldn't get my head out of that rut.
Okay.
Whoa.
I have a timer down here so that we don't
We don't stall
run
forever.
long on these.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. Movie. There
Okay.
are some games that you simply can't walk away from.
Some games you simply can't walk away from. I mean, there's that one. I'm so easily fucking hornswoggled by recency bias. There's so many for that one. I'll just go in on top of my mind. Ready or not?
No.
Okay. The genre?
What are... Let's say, what is the official genre for this fucking thing? Oh, why won't you tell me? It is a action comedy children's film.
Some games you. So it's a movie.
Yes.
Some games you can't walk away from.
Yep.
And it's an action comedy children's movie?
Yes. It also claims adventure, and I don't know that I entirely buy that.
Kids movie game. Walk away from. Is that part of it? Kids movie is like throwing me for a loop. No, it's that. Fuck. Huh. Is it? I'm out of time. Hunger Games.
No.
All right. Actor or actress.
Robin Williams.
Some games you can't walk away. Oh, Jumanji.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like calling that. Yeah. All right. No. Plays 1,000. It's one of the things I'm.
This is hard.
Yeah. Some of mine I think are going to be easy. Some of mine are going to be difficult. A deadbeat dad defeats an international hero, steals his powers, and then complains about it while getting fat as fuck. Movie, by the way.
Movie, thank you. Deadbeat dad defeats an international hero, complains about it while getting fat as fuck.
Steals his powers and then complains about it while getting fat as fuck. Yeah, this is hard.
What? What? What the fuck?
This might be the lowest scoring game. This has the
This
potential.
is potential to be fucking just gutter balls.
We're playing golf. No, we just suck.
Just atrocious. Jesus. Woof. I got Thor. I don't know.
No. That's an interesting one, though. Excuse me. So, genre is family comedy. It says fantasy. I don't know if I would consider it that. It has fantastical elements, but it is a family comedy.
Oh boy. The Incredibles?
Mm-mm.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
All right, I'm gonna give you actor because you're
Sure.
not gonna know that. Well, you're not
No,
gonna know the director. I don't
give
know
me
if
actor. I won't.
I
Know
don't know if
director.
I'm curious if I know who the director is. I don't even know if I. Nope. No one knows who the fuck that is. Okay, the lead star is Tim Allen.
Give me your tagline again.
A deadbeat dad defeats an international hero, steals his powers, and then complains about it while getting fat as fuck. I think he's got it.
Fucking Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh wow! You know what? Fair, fair enough. So stupid. Okay, I like it. All right, movie.
Okay.
This time it's up to player 2 to save player 1 from themselves.
Movie.
Movie.
Up to player 2 to save player 1 from themselves.
Correct.
Sure that's apt, but it comes across as vague as balls.
Yeah.
Is this like we made a copy of ourselves that like we have to defeat that up to player 2 to save player 1 from themselves?
Excuse me.
That kind of makes sense, but I don't think you know that I've seen that. Also, I don't think you've seen that. That's out. Hmm. Fuck. Oh, just in case. Tron 2?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Strong
Fucking
legacy.
let's go! Oh my god, I didn't know that you knew that I saw that.
I was guessing you'd seen it, honestly.
I'm shocked that I saw it. Oh my god.
Wow, what a fucking man rips Tron Legacy out of his ass.
Let's fucking go. I was like, I mean, I guess that plays.
It does fit, because it is like a copy of Jeff Bridges' character. Yeah.
Woo! Let's
what a fucking rip.
Oh my god.
I am impressed.
Everything about that is not how I saw this going to go play out.
I ended up talking. Part of the reason it's in there is I talked with Sarah like earlier this week about Tron Legacy, because she's like, I just kind of like it. It's not good. She's like, it's not great, but I just enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just been on my brain.
Has a great soundtrack.
There's a baller soundtrack and a dope little cameo.
Yeah, it's very. I think that's probably one of the best cameos because it just fits the universe.
If it's the universe and it's not like overhand, like heavy hand, it's just like,
No.
mm.
Yeah, and also if you don't know who they are, it doesn't stand out as weird.
Yeah, it's
because
not
they
a
are
jarring like, who
yeah.
the fuck are you?
Yeah, they fit the room because
Yeah.
of who they are.
Yeah, their helmets are slightly weirder than everyone else's, but they're in a DJ booth, so
Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. All right, movie.
Okay.
A kid gets his wish granted and beats the crap out of a group of thieves.
Gets his wish granted. Beats the crap out of a group of thieves. Gets his wish granted. Shazam?
That's a good. That's a good one. I thought that. No. Have you seen that one? I haven't. Sure. You've seen
Shazam?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The new one.
I
Yeah.
saw the first one. I don't think I ever watched the second.
I don't really have the first one is so well contained, and it didn't get. If it got glowing reviews, I would have gone for the second one, but
Yeah.
it didn't. So I like the first one a lot. I think the first one is really really good.
First one's was fun. It's
Yeah.
good.
Also, the ending fight where he's giving that long thing. He's like, I can't hear you. Yes. Fucking
So good.
fantastic. All right, it's a holiday film and family comedy.
Holiday film, family comedy.
Yeah.
It gets his wish and beats up a bunch of thieves.
Kid gets his wish granted.
Oh,
and
Home Alone.
Yep.
Okay.
There's an and there because he gets both, but they are not interlinked.
They're separate.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get there on the third one, easy peasy. I'm curious if anybody gets a zero.
Just done.
Yeah, I think I could even maybe give you the director, and you might know it.
You could probably just give me the actor. I'd be like, I have to say Home Alone. I'm contractually obligated. Like,
there's a chance Chris Columbus is kind of tied with that. You might have guessed that if I said Chris Columbus.
Probably not.
No? Okay.
All right. So this is movie.
Yep.
Sometimes we can't hang around in our loafers and sort it out like friends.
Sometimes we can hang around in our
Sometimes we can't hang around in our loafers and sort it out like friends.
I'm reminded of like a quote about loafers, and now I have no idea what movie it's from. That's bumming me out. Sorry. Sometimes we can't or can?
Cannot.
Sometimes we can't hang around in our loafers and sort it out as friends. What movie is famous having people on loafers? Someone's coming to mind. I don't know that you know I've seen this movie. You probably imagine I had, I guess. It's a weird one. Is there a better option? It feels like there has to be a better option. That'd be a stretch, I feel like. Lucky number 11?
Nope.
Yeah.
That was the official.
This one's gonna be like a 1, I feel.
Uh, action, adventure, drama, thriller. It says science fiction, but that ain't.
Action drama or action drama thriller.
Adventure, thriller. Action, drama, thriller. The three that'll help.
Action drama thriller. Sometimes we can't. What the fuck? Just getting so wrapped up on loafers and my brain is coming up empty as fuck. Oops, grab this button. I think he did too good of a job in this one. Run it back one more time.
Sometimes we can't just sit around in our loafers and talk things out like friends.
Fight Club?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so. As long as I'm trying to think of anything where they have those shoes. All right, give me to actor.
Chris Evans.
Dude, this line is. I feel like it's a quote from the movie, so I'm gonna say Civil War.
It is.
That's okay. You got me.
The loafers comment is the first thing. Is someone asked like what Iron Man? He's like, the next time I won't be in loafers.
I sure, but like, dude, this is some deep cut. And the boo goes to this man. All right. Show.
I thought that's what I was working with. I was like, you're fucking kidding me, right?
No.
It's like, Jesus.
That's the way I fell in the last one.
All right. Show.
But like, what if all cops weren't bastards?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Okay.
See? So it's done. Man.
Sorry.
Kind of figured that one would be a pretty quick one, but it was just like, yeah, it's kind of fun.
All right. Movie.
Okay.
Parents, why have those when you can have fame and fortune instead?
I feel like it's got to be like, is it Meet the Hendersons? Meet the Andersons?
No.
Really? Oh man, that one plays so hard for that. All right, genre. Parents, why have those when you can have fame and fortune instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fantasy. It's a children's film, fantasy, adventure, drama. Yeah.
kids family adventure, or sorry,
Children's film, fantasy, adventure, drama.
Fame and fortune instead. So
This is probably the worst that I have. If I'm being
dude,
honest.
the last one is fucking Space Aids. I'm sorry. That one was like, I love you. That one was bad. Mulligan for sure. That one's 2 Inside Baseball. This one, I mean, I don't know what the answer is yet. So maybe if you're like fucking the Titanic, I'm like, eat fucking socks, and I like disconnect. Fame and fortune over parents. Tangled?
Nope.
Okay. Actor.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
No. That plays enough. It's a
Alright.
little like it's better than the last one. Maybe I don't know. Maybe as I go on, I'll look back at both of them and look badly. But right now, I'm just recovering from
Right, you're
fucking
just
penny
jaded.
loafers
Fair
and
enough.
bullshit.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, movie. Just your average American cubicle monkey with dissociative identity disorder and a club of loser friends.
Fight Club.
Yeah. See, that's how it's done. You might be winning the game, but I'm winning the game of being a better brother. And petty, too.
Movie.
Mm-hmm.
For your kids, sometimes being one parent just isn't enough.
For your kids. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a really good tagline, too.
It's actually not bad.
No, it's like no, but I mean like not like it plays and it plays on multiple fronts is more what I
Yeah.
mean. It's not just like belying the information. It like, you know, I think I don't need this. All right. I'm going to cut this like the last tag from this
Okay.
and I'll give it to you with genre.
Okay.
Because I think it's a little, it might be a little bit, maybe it's not, I don't know. He's just your normal Canadian boy simping over your classic American manic pixie dream girl.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yeah. I think the last 3 were like the first ones I did. And it shows. Actually, no, Brooklyn Nine-Nine was one of the newer ones I did. Other way. Go for it. That plays with your next one.
This summer, don't worry. It's not your fault.
Like, it shouldn't be, but I feel like I know what it is. Is it Good Will Hunting?
Of course, it's Good Will Hunting.
It was so obvious that I was like looking for another way for it to be something else.
Yeah, like I'm not sure. Like that's the biggest gimme. I'm just like, like Stupid.
Sure. Yeah. All right, movie. Existential Dread, the movie, now for kids. But mostly still adults.
Toy Story 3?
No.
Damn.
It's good though. This is probably gonna bum you out. Animated action adventure comedy. I feel like the animated was implied given kids movie.
I mean, I figured, but not necessarily, I guess. Existential Dread the movie.
But now for kids, but still mostly adults.
All right. I mean, the problem is there's like fucking 6 Pixar movies that just leap to mind for existential dread and thoughts of unyielding mortality. And I'm like, so far any of them fit. like I could put Wally here, and this fits.
I think you will find my one little teaser, because that is fair, is that I think this one fits the best.
Oh, you're a dick.
We can talk about it when we get there, but okay.
Yeah. Like, listen, I mean, this all's fair. It's just, the best. What fits the best? Existential dread of the movie. Inside Out.
This will let you. I think this will let you know that this is not a Pixar movie, but for actor we have Antonio Banderas.
Oh, Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish.
Yep. Look up
Okay.
what existential dread is defined as, and that movie is that to the fucking letter.
Is existential dread explicitly about mortality?
Predominantly about mortality and the end of one's life and this and that.
Regarding the meaning, okay.
It is more so than most. I'm not saying the other ones don't do it very well, but this one just like is when I read it.
Covers over anxiety and despair you experience when you relates fundamental questions about purpose, mortality, and the human condition. So, like, yes, the others aren't ill-fitting.
No, they're not ill-fitting. I just think this one is like this one. It feels like the writer did research into existential dread and then came up with the movie.
I feel like it is a perfect treatise on feeling your own mortality. Yes.
But I mean, also with relationships, also with like a life lived. Like there's a lot in that.
No, that's fair. There's a lot there. You are in no way wrong.
Yeah,
it 100% fits.
I to be fair, I did not think of how many Pixar movies made
There's a lot.
That feeling like once you started listening, it's like, oh yeah, I guess they do touch on that quite a lot. Is a lake bed that they've dug up.
I was gonna say, like, Finding Nemo, Toy Story 3, Wall-E, like, Jesus. Wall-E's more like environmentalism, but there's still plenty of...
I think Finding Nemo is existential dread. It's about
probably not.
It's about his son.
That's more about like but Toy Story 3,000% fits to a T.
Yeah, no, Toy Story 3 fits for sure. I think you could argue Toy Story 1, like all the Toy Stories probably fit in like one way or another. But it is like that is about being forgotten, which is, one could argue, tantamount for a toy as being like dead. But like, I mean,
Yeah.
this one is just like definitively
it's
like, yeah,
still
this guy's about death.
Yeah, it literally has death, the character.
Yeah. Also, the coolest. The For those of you at home, look into the mythological creature that is death in Hispanic mythologies, and that is exactly what is on screen. With the weapons, the visage, the cloak, everything. They just, somebody that works at DreamWorks that was in charge of that movie was like, my grandma told me stories that made me shit my pants at night. Let me draw you a character. And that's what they got. It is so apt.
It's uncomfortably menacing for a kids movie.
Yeah.
It's wild.
But it's also like paying respects to culture, which is really cool.
Right. Like that movie is great. It's so much better than it is any business being.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's a 9.5 for me just because the fight scenes are on like the 4s and the animation slows way down, and that jarringness was like not my favorite. But it's also
I didn't really mind it, but I can see why. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Next up.
Wait, no. I'm up. What am I saying?
Oh, right.
Late stage capitalism. Still making everything so much worse in the future.
Late stage capitalism making so much worse in the future.
Still making everything worse in the future.
I mean, we just talked about it. WALL-E.
Yeah, I should have thought of that. No. I'm going to quick throw out. It's not animated.
Sure. Genre. There's a movie this could be, which is really funny that I haven't seen it.
So, science fiction, horror, thriller, action, suspense. Those all fit.
I feel like if there's an S differential on this, I'm gonna be pissed. Alien.
I would have given you anything in the Alien franchise.
Okay.
Because it's all Weyland-Yutani fucking making everything awful.
Is that a yes or
it's a yes? Yeah, okay. Alien.
For the record, haven't seen one of those.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen that, and I haven't seen Blade Runner, which is one of the other potential options.
Okay. My bad. I thought you had seen
them. No, I knew enough about them that I can get it. It's just kind of like, you are completely fine in putting it. Which one did you have in mind? Which one was like the nail in the head?
Most recency bias, I was thinking Alien Romulus.
Anything after the originals, I was never going to see it. I got burnt way too bad.
Alien Romulus is literally about like 4 people who Weyland-Yutani effectively has like a company town, except it's like a company planetoid.
Yeah.
And so they're literally going to go rob a ship to get stuff so they can leave. It's that bad. Like, that's the whole premise behind it.
Is actually Alien Romulus good? Because isn't that one of the ones that followed one of like my least favorite ones?
Alien Romulus is very good. I really liked it.
No, Alien Romulus isn't the one I was thinking it was. What is the one?
It's not one of the ones that like kind of came with Prometheus and that whole.
Yeah, those ones. I saw Prometheus and was angry. I was like, "This is so bad."
No. Alien Romulus is like, it does a really good job being contained.
That's
like
awesome.
It's like, because literally everything happens on like this derelict space station called Romulus.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the coolest bottle episode of a show.
Oh, sick!
That's cool. Really good.
I might check it out.
It also does so much with facehuggers that make me so uncomfortable.
Facehuggers are like one of the best. They've got such a great visceral reaction of just being like, no.
Yeah, they like,
it's in me and on me.
They also do like them chasing people. Like at one point, they just have like a wall of them like break through a glass door and like chase things down a hallway. It's like, oh no. They're like giant spiders. I don't like it.
I'm just realizing, I wonder if in their creation, if facehuggers are a metaphor for rape.
Yes.
There has to be, right?
Yes. Like I think that's even. I think like directors have said that.
Yeah.
It's
Just
like
one of those
it's
things.
like an allegory for like forced rape and impregnation. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's
Everything that's
anyways.
wrong with the universe is a penis.
Is that my next tagline?
No, but that would be awesome.
I'm sure there's a movie that could fit for that.
I think there's too many movies that could fit for that.
Also that.
No, this one, I hope you've seen this. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I do
Okay.
love this tag. It's like if Disney made a Dare movie about the logging industry. It's a movie. Like if Disney made a Dare movie about the logging industry.
Quick clarification. You say a Dare movie? Do you mean like the fucking like dumb drug prevention Dare?
Yep.
Okay. About the logging industry.
You might hate this one, but I hope you like it.
Actually, I might. Oh, what the fuck is it called?
Sounds like
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
the Lorax?
Yes.
No.
Damn.
That's a good one though. I hadn't thought about that one. You're on the right vein. All right, genre is going to be animated children's movie.
Okay.
Maybe like action adventure, but probably not.
Oh. All right. Next poll. Has Robin Williams because he kind of told Disney to fuck off. Fern Gully.
Good God, yeah.
Woo.
Have you ever seen that one? I wasn't sure.
I have not.
Okay, yeah.
I have seen like a little bit of Fern Gully. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen more than 20% of it.
I would recommend just looking up. So there are songs from it. There's one that Robin Williams sings that is bananas, if I remember correctly, where it's just like he definitely was following the script for a little bit and then was like kind of getting loosey goosey.
The Robin Williams thing.
I think it's the closest they got him to being like on the sheet. But then the villain in it is Tim Curry, who plays like a fucking ooze that is necrotic for trees.
Huh.
And like the way he does villainy is he gets inside these like logging things and starts destroying the forest that is full of fae. But he has some like songs where he's just like he's really just like getting on with it. It's just like I'll send you one after this. I might make that my song of the episode, honestly. It's fucking sick. It holds up. And the funny thing is it's not Disney. So like the fact that he actually gets to have a good villain song outside of a Disney film is busted.
All right. Whoever said the most dangerous game was man was wrong.
Whoever said the most dangerous game was man,
yeah,
is wrong. Okay.
Or is man?
Yeah. I'm getting the. We're not fighting men.
Yeah.
Predator.
Yes.
Let's fucking go, boys. Was there one that was like on the? Have you seen the new one?
No. I've heard it's like pretty good.
I've seen some clips from it. It looks fun. It doesn't look like, oh yes, it looks like this is a nice romp.
Yeah,
which
like it,
given Predator's track history, not bad. So a lot of them are mid as shit.
Take a decent romp.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that Predator makes for a great romp and a bad thoughtful movie, where Aliens, I think, I don't know if it doesn't make for a good romp, but it definitely makes for a great thoughtful movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it's been written.
I think it's part of the way it's written and a lot of the context set around it.
Yeah. I mean, like it's a shitty movie. Reportedly, I haven't seen it because they hacked our helicopters.
Son of a bitch was hacked our vehicles.
Yeah,
That one's awful. I have
Yeah.
seen that one. It is an abomination. It sucks.
Yeah, which sucks because it's a really good writer. Like the guy wrote the original, he wrote Lethal Weapon, he wrote Nice Guys. Like it's a good writer. So I don't know why it ended up
That was
such
not
a
his better work.
No, it was panned as being his worst. But
Yeah.
in it, they do a really good thing. Olivia Munn gets to have a good line where there's like, she makes a note that I think I made to you or whatever. It was about like they're not predators. They are not these apex badasses they like to believe. They're like, she compares them to bass fishermen. I compared them to dentists on a safari. It's just like, yeah, they're just going around with this bullshit weaponry, killing shit, and being like, I'm the fucking best. And she makes that point, and then oh fuck, I'm trying to remember. I can see his face. I can't remember his fucking name. Goes, yeah, but we took a poll. Predator sounds cooler, and like it like moves on. It's like, yeah, I mean, Predator does sound cooler than Bass Fisherman the movie, but like it is more apt.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. Um, I feel like I want to end with this one. All right. I hope we've gone one you didn't see. Let's go. I'm gonna get top of them. I hope you've seen this. Yeah, but like, what if King James actually wrote the Bible?
What?
Yeah, but like, it's movie. What if King James actually wrote the Bible?
Um. Oh. Oh. Hmm. I. This is a deep cut. Hang on. I have to look up the name of it. I can see it.
I'm actually kind of hoping you get it because then I'll feel smart.
Um. Mostly because the way you said it.
Okay, that
Hang on. Hang on.
hanging.
I need to keep hanging for a moment.
Oh, help! Scroll faster!
I'm going. I'm going. Dogma.
No.
No. Okay.
Uh. Heck. Satire, religious satire and comedy film.
It's not Dogma.
And it's not Dogma.
Fuck.
Maybe you haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
Life of Brian?
Yes! Let's go!
I have not. I've seen none of Life of Brian.
I haven't watched much of Life of Brian either, but it just hit me, and I was like, it's such a great tag. Because King James British, yada yada. I'll take it. I feel like it's definitely not a bad tag if you get it in the genre phase.
Sure.
Is what it's showing up to be. It's the times where they've been bad or like too good is when they've been in the like. It took the actor to be like, "Ow, I got it."
That are just like too generic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a couple of them.
All right. This is a show.
Oh,
It turns out being old is pretty damn overpowered.
turns out being old is pretty damn overpowered. Show being old. Show has to do with being old. Oh, this is Hunter x Hunter?
No, but not a bad guess.
Thank you. All right, give me genre.
Uh, Anime, slice of life, adventure drama, fantasy.
Old is pretty overpowered. Slice of life is throwing me. If it wasn't, I would say, could say like Full Metal Alchemist. But
You 1,000% have seen this show, by the way.
yeah,
Like
I believe it. I don't think you would put an anime that I haven't. That's too huge of a seed. So it's slice of life, action. What was that ones?
slice of life, adventure, fantasy, drama. And I honestly belie the drama. That's kind of a red herring.
Sci-fi.
No, not sci-fi.
Okay.
Fantasy,
Fantasy, drama, slice of life.
adventure.
Slice of life is throwing me. Probably should not focus on that. Adventure, fantasy, anime, being old. Being old is powerful. Fuck. It's not it, but like Helsing?
No.
Yeah. I'm sad I'm not getting this one. I feel like this is like right down the lane at me. This one sucks because like what are you gonna tell me actor or director wise?
It's a good question. Let me think of a different. Let me pull a different hint because I don't think
Like both
giving.
of those are not gonna do anything. I guess you could tell me another thing, a different IP that maybe the director did?
Okay.
If they've done something notable, or maybe you would know the main character's voice from.
Yeah. Let me find the. You you watch most things in Japanese, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So making sure I'm gonna like look up the right voice actor.
sure.
You would know the main character for voicing. Really? They voice Anya? What?
Oh, from Spy Family?
Oh, that's wild. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna know who that is.
Wow, Jesus. I did not think that was the same person.
Okay, I don't think that's a good hint then.
They voiced Juno in Beastars.
That's been so long. I whatever. Clevitus?
Free run.
Oh, sure. Drat. It's really funny. I just fucking finished that show the other day.
I was say you were even. It's even your recommendation.
I always fucking misspell it too. I misspell it here. Ugh. Apologies.
Gesundheit.
Mhm. Uh, God damn it. Oh, that's a dagger. Makes sense. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I know she's old. She never presents as old or acts as old, so I just always forget about it until I remember it.
I was to say, like, yes, but like, there's also just a lot of things where like she just knows stuff because she's.
Oh no, like
Yeah.
your clue was apt. You're 100% correct. This is like that's why I didn't think of it. It's just like her character never presents as old. She acts like a fucking child, is like dipshit as fuck a lot of the time, or
Yeah.
at least as laissez-faire as a moron would be,
Yeah.
and then like presents like she's early 20s at best.
Yeah. I mean, I do love that they try to pawn her up like, we have the oldest woman in the land, and Sign's like, yeah, but she looks like she's 14. Can't do it. It's not it.
Buddy, same. All right. Show.
Okay.
Hey, want to do meth, skim Jugs magazine, and watch Toonami without leaving your couch?
What? Sorry. I was not prepared for that in any way, shape, or form. Sorry. One more time, please.
I'm gonna do that again. Hey, want to do meth, skim Jugs magazine, and watch Toonami without leaving your couch?
FLCL?
No.
Damn it. I feel like that kind of does all those things at the same time.
No, you're not wrong. Okay, so for genre, to add insult to injury, we've got sci-fi, fantasy, action adventure, anime.
Wait, the next one running down this fucking line is, all right, Kill la Kill?
Oh no.
What? No! Damn it! All right,
I think I might have thrown too wide a net. I thought I was throwing a pretty narrow one.
What actually? Oh, what studio did it?
That's a good one. Although I think that's better for you and not for me.
Sure, but I mean, like we're allowed to ask for some kind of demographic or some kind of quality.
I feel like this will tell it to you. Science Saru.
Fuck. I was hoping you'd say Trigger because then I'd guess Darling in the France.
So this is the same. They did the same project, Devilman Crybaby.
Okay. What else has Saru done? Shit.
They did Space Dandy. A lot of American things, oddly enough.
Meth Jug makes Jugs magazine tonight.
It's skim Jugs magazine, not look at it for what it's worth.
Skim, sorry. Now I'm like, all right, how does the Doom meth figure in?
I believe that was the way I categorized it when we talked about it the first time.
Okay. Okay. So what fucking absolute wackadoodle show have you watched? Fuck. Urgh. The problem is, for some reason, my brain is stuck on fucking Chainsaw Man, and I know that's not it. But it's kind of the best I got. What is it?
Dan to Dan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it fits. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It's very funny that two of like the anime that we've watched all the way through and talked about, we just both just
All right. Why solve your all right, show? Why
mm.
solve your own problems? Let the next generation of teen prodigies do it.
This is Teen Titans.
No.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Official genres. Excuse me.
Oh, I think I've got an idea.
You may well. Uh, it is animated, action, adventure, fantasy, and
Is it anime or animated?
animated.
Okay, that's not Attack on Titan. All right,
So,
sorry. Animated.
animated, action, adventure, like fantasy, comedy, drama. It's a kids show.
It's not too far off on Attack on Titan then. Animated fantasy kid show.
I guess the one other thing to add, coming of age. I guess you can count that as a genre.
Oh man, I wouldn't list this as a kid show though, but it's the one I'm thinking of. Kind of fits too. Can you solve your say the tag again?
Why solve your problems? Let the next generation of teen prodigies do it.
Well, it looks like they do it in their teens, so maybe it's not that. Teen prodigies solve your problems. Okay, this is a lark, I think. Is it Gravity Falls?
It is not.
Damn it.
Um, do you want? So what do you want? Like I can give you who produced it. I can give you who created it.
I guess created it?
Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko.
Okay, so maybe it was who I think it is. I don't know any of those names, so I know it's not those shows. I feel like this is squinting at accuracy if it's what I'm worried it is. Don't know those names, so that means it's not that show. Yeah, whatever. Arcane?
No,
Yeah, I don't think so. What is it?
Last Airbender.
Oh, I had no shot in that last category having me help. Fair enough.
When you were like squinting at it for accuracy, I'm like, I think the only person that's not a teenager in the main cast is Aang, because I think he's like 12. Like,
Well, technically it's 40, but whatever.
I mean, technically he's 112, but
Oh, is it 100?
yeah,
Really?
he's in the iceberg 100 years.
100 years. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Bummer. All right. So tell me, it's show.
Okay.
So tell me if you've heard this one before. A robot, a horticulturist, and French cartoonist Jean Girard walk into a mescaline sex bar.
Honestly, I got there from the first like half of that sentence. Even before you mentioned Jean Girard, it's Scavenger's Reign.
Yeah.
This is a series. It has been both a comic and a show.
Okay.
Resolving our problems with violence, one huge chop at a time.
Resolving. Say it again.
Resolving our problems with violence, one huge chop at a time.
I know what I want it to be.
Or one huge slice at a time. Better said.
It's a show and a comic.
Yep.
Okay. Now you saying. So it's resolving our problems one huge slice at a time.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Now, I regret my change. That probably threw you off. And genres. I'm actually curious what it qualifies these as. Fantasy, horror, action, drama, adventure.
Mm.
It is Eastern animation.
Kind of confused.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Samurai Jack.
No.
Okay. You gonna look up who's starring in, or
I was to say, what do you want to know?
uh, voice actor and I guess another notable role they did probably.
Uh, oops. Fucking voice actors. What something else you will have seen? Okay, what smells I've seen from this guy? Jesus.
Okay, so I know it's not that show then. my first guess would have been wrong, so don't feel that bad because I was like leaning towards Axe Cop, but then you would just see Nick Offerman, so it's not that. And you're definitely not saying that.
Um, in Fate Stay Night, he is the Lancer. I don't know if you've watched that.
Wait, is this anime?
Yeah,
This was never said to be an animated thing in the second part.
I said it was. I said it was a comic and an animated show.
And You didn't say it was anime in the second genre thing.
Okay, sorry. That's why I added the clarification of like Easter animation.
Hmm. That's what made me think it was like. Uh, anyway, whatever.
My bad.
Yeah, because we've been saying anime the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's my bad.
Um, one slice at a time. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm still counting you on two. We'll give you another guess.
So solving one thing, one like slice or chop at a time. Anime. Could be that. Samurai Champloo? No, because yeah, whatever. I would make that guess.
No. Um, I'll give you the last hit of Kentucky Mario.
Oh, Berserk.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like that's.
yeah.
I think that like you're sick and tired. Oof. Definitely landed hard there at the end. I think I hit 20. A lot of zeros to end out this this game. Goodness. Okay, well, that was a tragic stumbling across the finish line, at least on this guy's part. Hope you had fun. Let us know out there if any of you think we're dinguses, said this wrong, or you got it first. Let us know if you crushed our scores of 24 and 20. Wobbly doo blob. And we'll see you guys after the ad break.
Yeah, have you got a movie poster to make?
Why, yes, it's about.
Orange and blue.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, you see, we here at Movie Posters Incorporated did a quality, top of the line, AI assisted deep dive peer group research analyzed study and found that all the best selling movie posters were put out. They're all orange and blue.
So, if I was making a horror movie shot on the moon, your professional opinion would be.
Poster should be orange and blue.
And if the next month we were releasing a biopic set in the tundra
Orange and blue.
from where they travel to the heart of the Sahara
Orange and
rainforest,
blue.
did I mention it's shot in 34 millimeter black and white?
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
So, in that scenario,
Blue and orange.
how original.
Who fucking cares? You want your movie to hit #1 in 5 markets, don't you? You want to be the faux artist, but rent in LA is $3,000 a month, fuckboy.
Yeah.
And that's why we here at blueandorangemovieposters.com can do for you. So stop on by if you want to make a movie and your rent payment at the same time.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Well, hi.
Hello.
So I mentioned that I went out and saw a movie last weekend. I went and saw Ready or Not 2. And
Electric
it
Boogaloo.
was exactly what I wanted it to be. It was goofy, sloppy, schlocky, like horror comedy. Exactly. Like it starts right after the first one ends. You could literally watch 1 into 2 and it'd basically be one contiguous movie.
Sick.
It's exactly what I wanted it to be. As long as they stop there, I am happy.
No
Don't
mas?
make a third one. Stop it
Okay.
too. But yeah, it's fun. It's the first one did well, and they went, all right, let's do it bigger, bloodier, and dumber. Go, and it works. No nuts. Also, Elijah's Wood character is fucking hilarious and perfect.
So I just finished Free Run season 2. It's really easy because it's fucking short as shit. It's 10
Crazy.
episodes.
The first episode's long. The
first season's like 30 something.
It's like
close.
28 episodes.
Yeah, it's a minute. I think they're probably just breaking it up to make them come out quicker, maybe.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they like season 2 Like if they're do like effectively part 1, part 2, or they'll just do like smaller season 2, smaller season 3 to make it
Yeah,
faster.
like I don't know if one of the only things. So it's fun for those people out there. I have no problem with free run. I have problem with people gassing it up. Free run is fun. It is not doing anything unique other than just being a light good time. People like to talk about the show like it's a transcendent experience. And I do not fucking see that in the slightest. And as somebody who studied film, I'd like to believe that I could. So, and it's a lot of people have said it to me.
Sure, I can see how people would argue that it is unique. I can see like
That's fair.
it does have a different tint on fantasy and
Yes.
on like the kind of idea of a hero's journey revisited that is not
Yes.
often done.
Yes.
I do not think it's the best thing since sliced bread, like some people insist.
It's
It
not
is-
a magnum opus. I'm sorry.
It's
If you think that, you're wrong. You're just
it's very
not that.
good. People do need to chill on glazing it.
Is it fun? Yeah. Did it have an enjoyable time? Yeah.
Does it
Is
even have
it
good
is
theming
it
and
Citizen
cool
Kane of
messaging?
anime? Not even close. And I'm not saying that like the dick on it. It's just it isn't like people are like, I cried. This helped me get over this thing. I'm like, soda. What are you talking about? Like, this is not fucking like shut up. It's not like a fucking like I'm glad you liked it, but the way you're talking about it is as if it cures cancer. It's a blanket. It is a nice blanket.
It's like an
absolutely
8.5.
I'll give it like a 7.5, 8. I'll recommend it to people. The people that are out here just fucking screaming it from the rooftops need to chill. Like,
Sure.
even if you don't like, and I don't know who the fuck you are, but even if you don't like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, even if you don't like Berserk, even if you don't like, trying to think of some other like Arcane or something like that,
Sure.
those things are doing something of a grandiose level that when people glaze them, even if you don't like them, you can understand. Glazing this is like glazing Wonder Bread. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I enjoy it. I will put it in my face and have a lovely afternoon. It's just not that. And to me, and maybe this is my lack of imagination, it kind of can't be that. One of the shows that had this feel, and I think transcends, and it's because of the way it was done, its subject material, and how deep it would occasionally go, was Adventure Time. I know I'm a lover of that show, but it had depth. There is almost no depth to this show.
I would push back on that.
Okay, not no depth. The depth isn't, you're not going past, if you had a pendant that couldn't get wet, it's not getting wet. You're not going up to your neck in the show. It goes 2 rungs deep. Like it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like,
I don't know that I entirely agree with you.
Okay, I
do agree. I agree that people fucking go overboard and go full fangirl far too hard. I don't think it's a show with no depth. I don't think it's
saying no depth is wrong. You are correct, but the amount of depth it goes to is, for what it is a bit beyond. And I think it does it well. I think it's lovely. That depth has gone to very frequently. That's depth that has gone to in Batman. That's depth that has gone to in Peacemaker. There are so few shows that don't have the capability and don't do that. I think this one does it a little bit more uniquely, in that it feels more like a slice of life that goes there. And it does it in like a very kind of sweet, serene, fun way at times. And it doesn't push it on you as much as it lets you sit with it. And it is nice. But I don't know, man. It's also a more objective point of aside. Fuck me. They only did 10 episodes. This is not a spoiler as much as a heads up. In season 2, I don't think it ever happened in season 1. In season 2, anytime they are not, the character is not basically in focus, they don't have a face anymore. And I don't know fucking why, but it pisses me off. There will be characters talking that are in the slight background, and they did not draw them with a face. So they're talking to like a peg Lego person. And I'm like, give them a face! Have them turn around! Have them put their hand up so it would mask them. Like, they don't have eyes. There's nothing. It's just whip. It is so annoying. It could not have cost that much money to just like scribble a little doodad, especially how
they even do like the kind of very simple face a lot, and I kind of love it.
Oh, I love this. I love their animation and simple face. I love the color palette they choose. There's a lot. I do sound like I'm shit talking show. I do really enjoy the show. It's beautiful. It's sweet. I do love the basicness of the main characters. All three of them are basic bitches, but in a kind of lovable, believable way, and it's great. If Freerin sees a book, she'll do anything. If there's a fucking mimic, she definitely will fall hook, line, and sinker. If you know,
potential for treasure, it's too great.
Yeah, these are great dumb attributes. I love it. But like the fuck with the face, God, guys, season 2, what the fuck? There's one thing Richard and I were watching at our editor, and we're just like, why don't they have a face? Actively yelling at our television. Like, he's earned it. Give him a fucking face for 5 seconds. Like, especially when they're talking. And like, if they're nebulous, like deep background characters that are forming a crowd, who the fuck cares? Yeah. They are known characters that are talking, and there's 2 of them in the scene. They don't have a fucking face that you make go blop, 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 blop. Like, come on. Something that matched this animosity and brought me joy recently, though, was my musical recommendation, which I'm kind of surprised I haven't recommended on the show, which is Carpenter Brute. If you want to go dance in a club or rack some weights, touch some skin at high velocity, I don't know, listen to Leather Teeth by Carpenter Brute. Like, it's good to fight, fucking get fit in. You feel me?
I'm sorry, touch skin at high velocity sounds really, really bad. Like, that sounds like some weird serial killer shit. I said, Jesus. That's like that.
Which again, listen to the music.
I mean, sure, maybe that's what you meant, but that sounds like
it plays. It plays 1,000.
Sure. Fair enough, I guess.
That's my tagline for Carpenter Brute. If you want something to listen to, while you touch the skin blood. And to finish this episode, because we haven't done a quippeting of this yet, oddly, we've got Invader Zim and its absurdness. So I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. See if we can fill it with all these little zingers. The pants command me.
Your resistance will be noted.
Silence, you filthy human.
Means we're all friends.
You've got head pigeons. Get the nurse before it spreads to the other children.
When I eat tacos, they'll explode. This happens to me sometimes.
I was the turkey. Me.
Why is there bacon in the soap?
Hi, Floor. Make me a sandwich.
You dare agree with me?
Shut your noise tube, taco human.
Tuna's worth nothing.
I was literally going to read that one next. I suppose you've got a heart in there. 6 of them. Intestines, large or small, spleen, in 3 different colors.
Or organs, so I'm more human.
Yeah.
You're after my robot bee.
Yeah, I remember when I summoned the hog demon, cursed my sister with pig mouth, and had to deal with having a cursed sister. The horrible deal turned me into a hobo.
Lies! Big filthy earth beam lies! I can't sound like fucking horrible. It's so hard.
You're ugly when you lie, Dib.
Someone said she's existed from time immemorial, and they just built the school around her.
I'm out. I don't know anymore.
Oh, such tacos I will give. You dare agree with me? Prepare to meet your horrible doom. Oh, you guys are just begging to get the moose. Last one. Miss Bitters, I think pencils lodged my brain. Can I go to the nurse? How far in your brain? Pretty far.
That's our episode.
Sorry,
One more?
one more.
Okay.
Your performances were some of the worst in school history. Your parents will all receive phone calls instructing them to love you less now.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, with that, we have our episode. Thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this, please feel free to
Like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe.
but don't forget, new episodes of Super Pros Bros come out the first and third Saturday of every month.
Bye.
Bye.